Morning Chair, good morning delegates. Councillor Mick Duff, Tallaght Central Branch, Dublin South West. The Government's 33% cut in the drugs awareness educational programmes has hit my own community in Tallaght very badly. The cutting of the programme's budget by 1/3 in 2010 and the possibility of zero funding in 2011 endangers children in families that are in risk or at risk of drug dependency. The delivery of drug awareness programmes to primary and community schools, such as that delivered by Killinarden Drug Primary Prevention Group, is indeed a valuable service because it's delivered by community activists. These are people who have come up through their own communities, learned the hard way about what drugs can do to the lives of children, and have educated themselves and delivered educational programmes now in the schools. And they're giving accurate information and encouraging peer education amongst children and also delivering family support. In my own parish in Tallaght, the STAY project, based in Scollisa, delivers programmes for potential early school leavers and offers educational support, family therapy and after-school services. The results of the Fianna Fáil government's cut to the STAY project means we lose a very valuable worker this July. There will now be only one full-time worker left on the programme and the possibility of the programme being removed completely at the end of the year. Now, this programme is delivering services to young children, again in a community that's ravaged by drugs, again in a community where children need these supports because we need them to go on and make sure that they stay in school and go on to second-level education and indeed go on to third-level education as well. But these Department of Education cuts come as no surprise to the people of Tallaght. This is the same department that was dragged reluctantly into the National Drug Strategy, the very last department to join, and more than likely the very first department that will leave it. This is the same department that was prepared to abandon the children at St Joseph's Special School in Balrodry by the decision to axe 12 out of 17 special needs assistants in a school that's looking after 96 children with with mild general learning disabilities. But they're prepared to abandon those children as well. And mind you now, that decision was supported by our two local Fianna Fáil TDs. They stood publicly and told the parents that they're supporting them fully and completely, and yet went into the Dáil and refused to vote against the cuts. And one of those TDs turned around and said, it can be very, very lonely being a backbencher sometimes. Well, now I'm going to suggest to him that we can alleviate his loneliness. I'm prepared now to offer him a solution after the next election. Let's put him on the same dole queue that he's putting the special needs assistants on and the community drug workers on as well. Fianna Fáil and government have proven they don't care about the children who are our future. In my own community in Tallaght, they're prepared to throw vulnerable children to the wolves. In essence, these decisions basically come back down to being a massacre of the innocents. It's time for these people to go, and I can tell you that in Dublin South West, I am ready, and Labour is ready to send these people on their way. I commend the motion. Thank you very much indeed.